time for your starting lineup, presented by RRN and the Daytona 500. Presented by GT Racing Fuel and engines that get your car powered and ready to go. Okay, in the first row, we have starting up front. It will be the first place car starting on pole for the Busch Pole Award. It is the number 8 car of Dorico Sunviar. Right next to him, it's the 6th car of Ryan Newt, the highest starting position he's ever started in the 500. He starts up in second today. In the second row, falling behind them, it's going to be the 29 of Vex. He was so close in 1980. Well, about 20 feet above the finish line before Tony spun him. And right next to him in 4th place, the 85 machine of Official Mixed. He'll start up in 4th. Very notable driver. And up in 5th in the 3rd row, it's going to be Tony. He came so close in 1980 again, winning the actual race, keeping the trophy. But it was actually Official Mixed who would win the race after official review. Very controversial. Up in the 4th row to round us out. Not last place position, the inside position. He'll start up in 7th. K-Dog has won this race in 1981. He also won the Busch race in 1981. So he's the only guy, I think, to win both races in a row. Can Dorico do that today is the question, though. And the last place car, the man who won this race in 1979. He is looking for his second and final win for the Daytona 500 in his racing career and rec room. All right, it's time for the pace lights. They are out. They are ready for the 9th annual Daytona 500. And this event has been so looked at sometime as we get ready for this race. For racing, and Mimic is about to wave the green flag for the final time and for the final start. Green flag in the air. The 9th annual Daytona 500 is underway. There is cars already wrecking. Oh my goodness. Just let them keep going. Anyway, here we go. The start out the Daytona 500. Here they go, and down in turn 1. Dorico's going to have the lead as they take it down in turns 1 and 2. Official Mix is going down below. That is not a good move. What is he doing? I have no idea. Heck, Vex was already on the low side there, but as we take it down the back straightaway, Dorico is the leader. Ryan Newt follows down in 2nd. Up in 3rd, it's going to be between Vex and Official Mixed as they take it down to turn 3. There goes Vex down the bottom of the apron. He's just going to slow down quite a bit. There goes Rex Bartender. He'll go around him, and he spins the number 95 around. We already have a spinner, and oh my goodness, that was a very interesting spin. That'll be the first spin of the day here. And Dirt Racer has just joined back, and looks like Dorico will complete the first lap in the 500. He is the man to win this race today, as we heard. And we have actually a quick interview as they go by from Dorico. So Dorico, you start on pole today. You have the fastest lap time here, 42.85, the track record. This is your final Daytona 500. Do you think you can win it today?
I would love to. I won Saturday's race. Saturday got delayed Sunday. But I'm hoping to win. I would love to win this track. Never won a super speedway. I got robbed out of one last year at Talladega. And I hope that I can take this DR machine to victory lane.
All right, thank you very much. We'll see how you do today in today's race. That's Dorico for you. So Dorico is doing good currently. And look at the battle we have up here in the back of the pack. These are the cars that crashed at the start of the race. But they are currently right now in a backpack draft trying to get their way back up there with the leaders. So right now it's looking pretty good. And there is Hex, who is currently up in 5th. He is currently running in the 5th place machine in the number 9. He is doing very well right now. He actually won this race in 79, if you don't remember. But he is right there in that position. And there goes Rex. He is now passing Tony, and they are 3 wide coming into turn 3. And there is Rex right now, right beside K-Dog, right on his door side panel. And he's now going to take that place away. He'll take 6 as Tony is now battling for 7th. And they're battling for that, not to be in that last place spot currently. As we look at the front of the pack here, we go back. We see that right now the leader is Dorico as he's trying to fade away from the pack. Official Mix, who is now started in 4th, is now running in 3rd. And Ryan Newt has been keeping his 2nd place position, who actually fell just short to Dorico following the following Saturday race that we saw in the Busch Series. So currently all these drivers are fighting for positions as we are early in the race. And we now have a driver who is stopped on the back straightaway. It is looking to be, if I can get a read on that, it looks like Vex. No, that is going to be K-Dog. He stopped on the back straightaway. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he wrecked. Can we get a read on that, folks? Do you know what just happened to y'all? I can't tell. Does anybody know what happened to K-Dog coming down the back straightaway? It looks like the number 98 of Dirt got involved. The 11.
Steering brake. That's why K-Dog was going slow. Steering brake.
Okay. Just to let you know, Mimic, the halfway point where the caution will fly will be the 30th lap.
Heard.
So Dorico currently keeps the lead in the 500. Currently up in second, it's going to be Newt. Up in third, it's going to be Official Mix, who is currently running right behind Newt. He is trying to catch him up for the second place spot. And he is tracking him down right now currently, as we see here. Official started up in fourth. He definitely has a fast car today. And he's looking pretty well. He's right now looking for second place as they take it down in turn number 3. And look at this backpack we got going on here. This back straightaway pack we got going on here. We got Rex battling for now that 4th place position. He actually was so close to winning the race last year. He was so close, but just couldn't make it happen. He would fall short to Mello. I think he finished second, or he got wrecked on the last lap. I don't remember. I can't recall, but I think one of those things did happen, and that's what caused him to lose the race. But as we look here, forward in the pack here, we got that battle continuing with Official Mixed and Ryan Newt. Those two drivers are going at it currently, and Official Mixed is just trying to track down in his left side corner panel, looking for somewhere to pass, but he just can't get around him. Now, the thing is, the side drafting here does work. You can work on the high side and try to get some stuff done, but you got to do it accordingly, and you have to have good turning speed and acceleration, which we saw Hex do and Tunney last Saturday night. So we'll see if that can happen in this race today. And there goes Rex spinning the number 9. There he goes around. Huge wreck as continuing down in turn number 4. And I think that might be the first incident that we see today and the first caution going to fly here.
Richard, caution or a red,
Richard, my car's been fucked since he joined back. It's messed up since fucking Dirt joined back.
I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. Try driving it. And if that won't work, just rejoin the game.
This is stupid, dude.
So they're racing back here to the line. It's going to be Dorico back in first. Second's going to be the number 6. Third is going to be number 85. Well, I'm thinking in the middle. Got some interesting lane choices here that we see. If you want to see right here, you can see the lane choices as they pass by. And there you go. So here we are. Pace lights are out. 8-car Dorico ready to get back going. But he actually has a lot of good ways. But here we go. We're about to go back green. Green flag is back underway, and the Daytona 500's away again. Whoa. Official Mix is backing out here. I don't know why he's on the apron. Oh, there we go. He got lane choice right there. And there they go. 3 wide. 4 wide in the turn 1 at Daytona. What is happening right now? They are 4 wide in the turn 2. And there goes Tony hard in the wall. There goes Tony, and there goes the number 95. Multiple cars wrecking in turn number 2. I don't know if the officials will call a flag on that, but we'll have to see the reading of what Mimic is going to be saying. Newt is currently sitting up in second. Official keeps his position in third, and now we have a new 4th place car. That's going to be the number 11 of K-Dog. And it looks like they're keeping it going. They're just going to let it run. And look at Newt. He is now right behind Dorico. And, you know, I think these two are building a competitive rivalry. These two drivers are definitely building a one-way competitive rivalry between each other. Obviously, they don't hate each other. That's just not the truth. But they got a competitive rivalry going on after we saw what happened last season and what we're already seeing this season. These two drivers are definitely going at it for band, if you could say. As we saw Newt place second in last Saturday's race in the Busch Series. And, you know, they've actually had a side-by-side finish before in the Busch Series where Newt won. And that was at Hickory. And Official Mix is currently just sitting right now, waiting for something to happen. But he's going to try to catch up here and try to move up. But look at this, what we got going on here. K-Dog sitting up in 4th. We got 5th place car of Hex. He's currently sitting up in 5th. And we got 6th place car of Rex. Up in 7th, we have Tony, who's moved up, who's moved down and moved up a bit. It's kind of fluctuating with him. Vex has moved down to 7th and up in last. In the 8th place, it will be Dirt Racer still. So he still has some time to make up, but we'll see how it goes. So the back of the pack is currently having trouble. I don't know if we know that, but it really is. I remember them going about 4 wide in a turn 1. I don't know why any of them would try to keep that going, but obviously they couldn't keep it, so they all wrecked. And they really just paid the price for it. Currently, we see these 3 cars right now being all competitive, and it looks like Newt's losing a bit of speed here. His Official's now catching up to him, but here he comes now down the back straightaway. We're about to see what's about to happen here with these 3 drivers. At the halfway point, I think we just wave a red. We see what's up with Dorico's car, and we figure it out from there. Because there's nothing we can really do about that right now. I think he just has I think he just knows the ways around the track, to be honest with you. Okay, let's see the lap count so far as we come to lap number 11. Oh, my fault. Is that supposed to be 12 or 11? 12?
Yeah.
All right, we're on lap 12 right now. The halfway break will be at lap 30. This is a 60-lap race, so you can presume that a lot of things are going to happen in this race. Obviously, Dorico might not lead the whole race, but we'll have to figure that out. Obviously, he's been the dominant driver so far, leading the most laps here. Well, let's see what's going on in the back. Any commotion happening whatsoever? There goes Rex. He is now catching back up to Hex again. These are the 2 drivers to look at right now. So we've only had 1 incident so far. I mean, not 1 incident, but 1 caution in the 500 so far between, I think it was the 9, the 95, Tony. He got involved there too, and I think those have been all the drivers. But now look at this driver of Rex catching up to Hex. You know, it's ironic that they all have similar rhyming names: Vex, Hex, Rex. It's just very interesting to, you know, call them by their names, because, you know, you could think I'd be talking about a whole different person or the same person, and you wouldn't even know. Well, there we go. We got Hex versus Rex. We got the Hex and Rex show. That is a tongue twister to kind of say. A little bit, not too much. And let's see these 2 drivers go out at 4th. So K-Dog is actually going to leave here. Did he just disqualify or not disqualify, but DNF? Can we get a read on that?
He's rejoining.
Okay, he's rejoining. We are getting now a read that he is rejoining the room. So if you guys lag at all, we'll make sure we'll do a caution where it's going to stop you in the positions that you are at. So when the caution came out, if somebody joined and lagged your cars, then we'll just call a caution to freeze you guys where you were at and stay in your positions from right there. But look at this. We got this battle going on for currently 4th place. It is. Yes, 4th place. It's the 95 car and the 9 car. The 95 car. Yeah, 95 and 9. Going right out of here. The body armor machine, and you got the number 9 of Hooters. And they are putting on a show right now here at Daytona for a 4th place battle. They are currently putting on a show. As now it's going to be the Rex going up high. He'll try to work something up there, work some speed. He's going to go all the way up to the lines. Trying to move some stuff right there. Just couldn't quite do it. Oh, there goes Hex around. Both of them spin. That's going to be another caution. And watch out for the oncoming cars. Here comes Tony. And here comes the part of the traffic coming in here, trying to work their way around these wrecked cars. And now it's going to be Tony going up high, trying to get that position from the number 9. That is a 4th place position. And looks like the cars up front have already passed the line. Tony's now going to make his way up into 4th. And the 9 car is dropping in position currently as we now about to cross the line here. Let's see if the 9 can keep it, or the 29 is going to move up right next to him. Can't quite get it, but we'll try his hardest to get it there. Just lost him by about a whole half of a car length.
So wide that you...
Got old traffic going on here. All right, so that's where they'll start in their lanes. Green flag is back at our way. Here we go. All right, number 11, you're going to the back end of the line. And a wreck has happened through turns number 2. There's a 1-car spin, and there goes another car. All right, caution's back out.
I mean, like next time.
You can if you want. Green flag's back underway. Here we go. Got Newt on the bottom there, K-Dog. I would not. Okay. And now here we go. Out of turn number 2. The field runs. And oh, buddy, there goes Dirt Racer. Huge draft put by Rex there. And there goes Hex around. What is the 98 doing? He spins the number 8. There goes the number 8 in the wall. And 98 now has the lead. The caution's going to fly. All right, we got multiple warnings involved here. Dirt Racer got some warning. Rex got some warning. Who else?
Go ahead and click it.
All right. Green flag is back out. Stay in your lanes. Stay in your lanes. Stay in your lanes. Do not move out your lane. Okay, we got cars wrecking. Okay. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Three wide in the turn 1. Can they keep it? I don't think they will. Yep, they're all wrecking. Caution's coming back out. Oh, that's right. I guarantee it, because they don't know what they're doing. They're just going, and then they just cut down low if they see some opening and they think nobody's behind them, and then they get wrecked. If you know what the wreck room physics are like, you'll know. Green flag is back out. We're back on our way. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if they can keep a full lap of cleanness. I don't think they will. We'll see. Here they go. 3 wide. Down in turn 3. Dorico working that high side. And Vex went way too high. He just lost a bunch of speed right there. Alright, we complete a lap under green. Thank God. That didn't last for long. Don't cut back on the track, Hex. You're going to wreck the whole field. Yeah, right there's about good. You're good. So the whole field's in a pack right now. This is a good time to get some pictures. Some amazing pictures, actually. With the whole pack in a pack like this. 9 cars? Dude, I thought 8 was something, but man, 9 is just something else, man. It looks beautiful. Oh, no. Well, somebody had to ruin it. It's fine. We still got 8 car pack, though. Man, that sucks. And the 11 is pulling in for whatever reason. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. And here's Newt, who has been staying in the front all day. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, K-Dog is DNF'd, it looks like. Or he's rejoining, one of the two. I couldn't tell you. All right, there's the pack right now, going at it. 4-way pack going on here. No hay bale. Do not get in that car. And look at this pack going on. Newt going to the top side, looking for the lead. I would not cut down low, Newt. I'm just saying. Stay where you're at. Yeah, that's about where you want to cut down low, I'd say. And Rex is working that top side too. Look at him go. There he goes. The top side's actually working here. And Dirt is, for some reason, cutting off Dorico. I don't know what he was doing there. And he just wrecked Dorico into the wall. And that's, I think, that was 2 spins. That's a caution. All right, caution's coming back out here. Racing back to the line. Newt's going to get it. And just by a nose, it's going to be the 29 of Vex, just for third. Fourth is the 95 car. Green flag is packed it away. Vex will start us out of the field. Oh, jeez. Oh, buddy. 9 car gets out and spins around. We got cars 3 wide coming into turns 1 and 2. If they crash now and the caution comes out, that's the end. And nope. Okay. Hey, car, that's your fault. And here we go. Rex trying to send it 3 wide in turn 3. He does. Rex cuts him off. Caution's going to come out here. 2 cars have spun already. And man, we have already almost had 3. Caution's coming back out. Newt, I don't know why you cut him off there. That's another warning. So you're now going to be put to the back. That's an end of line rule.
This is stage right. This is stage finish.
Are you gonna check my car?
Yeah, we'll check your car. Just do a drive-through. I'll do it. All right, that's when Vex chooses to go. The whole field's going now. Let's see if that works. And that just gave Vex a huge start. Because with the leader choosing when to go, he knows what to do. 9 car, you're forcing the official down low. Newt trying to back out of there. Good idea. Stop running the pace truck around the track. There goes official. Newt, get off the apron. Now the 8 car is sitting behind Vex. And now Vex leads this race. Currently got that side-by-side battle between Tony and Official that we're seeing. And here's Newt coming in to join the party. Whoa. I don't know why Official's on the apron there. He probably just got loose a little bit. A little nervy right here. Not really a whole lot to go, Newt. I'll just sit and wait. Just wait for something to happen. Whoa, we got some lag issues already happening there. It's going to be a 1-car spin, though. But look at this. Dorico and Vex going at it here for first and second place. This is a first place battle right here. This is the battle of the night that we're looking at right here. The 29 of Vex and Dorico going at it side by side. As they enter turn number 2. They'll exit turn 2. Vex still holds the lead, but Dorico's on that right side body panel. Alright, Alexis is telling me a bunch of stuff right now. I don't know why. She just turned on. Anyway, we got this side-by-side battle right here that we're seeing as they exit turn number 2. If this was the finish of the 500, who would win? As they exit turn number 4, let's see. Oh, it'd be dead even. Oh, wow. That would be dead even at the line. I don't know who would, that'd probably be Vex just by a nose. Just by the tip of the nose right there. they're still running it side by side right here. Just side drafting upon one each other. It's just been a side by side battle this whole time. Rex is trying to join back in the field here. And I think Dorico's just barely moving up by smidges here as we enter this turn. Dorico's not even clear yet. He still has that quarter panel. We're seeing here, we got Rex moving up here. We got number 9 moving up. They get into each other a little bit. Contact made. Still side by side here. Ooh, that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. Oh, buddy. The 8 car just squeezing the 29 down low. Nowhere to go. Dorico just trying to fight for that position there. Oh, there goes the 29 around. He gets hooked by him. That's going to be the caution flag. That was the second spin, I think. Caution's coming out. Dorico will get it back at the line here. Down. Okay, here we go. All right. Official mix. How do you feel about this race car? You've been kind of mid-pack all day. What do you think you're going to do?
Let me definite Discord real quick. Alright. Doing good.
Yeah.
Honestly, have an average start run. I wish you guys didn't like stop, obviously.
Do you think people should stop hogging the low side and just try things out?
For real.
Hey, but I'll see you. Yeah. I'll see you on the flip side. All right.
All right. See you later.
All right, that's official. He's just, think people are racing like idiots. Sorry, but Dorico, you choose when to go. And here he goes. We're back underway. Vex has been the most perfect driver all day. I think he been racing the cleanest. He just got his position messed up, but hey, he still got time. And we keep it clean here. This is actually the cleanest all day, where we've been spread out like this and even. And I think this the leader starting the race off is a good idea. But here's Dorico hogging laps again. But here comes Hex in the second place position, who is currently driving up in second. He won the Daytona 579. He started up in the back here, and I mean, honestly, he was a big pick to win this race. And we'll see how he does. We got side-by-side battle going on here between Ghost VR and Tony. Currently. They're both got something going on over there. And there we go. It's going to be Dorico leading laps once again and logging them down. Tony, I'd give him a little bit of space, man. All right, get off that apron, Newt. I don't know how you got on the apron, but we're not going to say nothing of it. All right, we're on the 39th lap here. We'll have about 20 to go, coming back around. Actually, 21 to go. Sorry. We'll have 21 laps to go when we come back around. 20 laps to go when we come back around, so we have 21 to go. I don't know what I'm saying. No, 21 to go. We have 22 to go. Wow, what a history of events right there. Please do not put that in recording, Richard. Thank you. All right, you got Ghost VR moving up here. Ghost VR never won the Daytona 500, but he could today. Could be interesting to see that. Driving for dirt. He would give him the half points, but man, that would be an interesting pick. He's going to lose a lot of speed from the 9 there, hitting the apron. It's going to allow the Rex bartender to move up here, trying to work that high side. And actually, he's been gaining a lot of speed. And I think Rex here in the number 9 are probably going to try to work together, try to work their way to get to Dorico. Because, I mean, a lot of people today are pissed off at Dorico after what he's been doing, wrecking people. And just holding the lead. And, I mean, if it gets wrecked, obviously it's going to be a warning and some penalties. But, I mean, you just got to do what you got to do. If they get, obviously, if we review it and they wrecked them, and, you know, we'll have to put out a warning, a penalty, and a line roll. And that's just what's going to have to happen. Everybody's even, pretty much. I don't know. Tony hasn't had no warnings today. Hex, I think, had like one, maybe. I don't even think he has had any. No, he hasn't. Rex, I think he had one. Yeah, he had one. Official had none. That 98 had none. Tony had none. K-Dog had one, I believe. Newt has had like 2 or 3, I think. I think he had 3. Vex has had none. He's just sitting in the back right now. He's just waiting for something to happen. And look at this whole pack here we got going on. Dirt, if you can get some fabulous pictures, that would be much appreciated because you're really good at taking pictures. Oh, yeah. You heard me. You heard me. Oh, yeah. Get some of them replay photos and share them on RecNet so the whole world can see them. How you got Rico fading from the pack here? Just fading. Newt, get off that apron. Newt, you're about to get your warning for being on the apron. I'm warning you now that you're about to get a warning, so I'm being very leeway on that. Cars hitting each other here. Whoa! Number 9 slowing down. 11 trying to dodge him. His name is December the 6th here. The 95, I think, got into the number 9 here. I would not go low, 95. I would not go low. Got the 11 coming in hard. You got the number 6 coming in hard, too. He's coming on your low side. Just letting you know now. If you wreck like that, and if you get an incident like that, or if you slow down like that, and you got cars coming in hard behind you, I just let them on by because there's no point. Got the 95 battling on the top side, trying to regain some of that speed he had. And did the caution come out? It looks like it did. Huh. I was not following. Alright, we're back underway. Here we go. 3 laps to go. 9 cars on the apron. Alright, 3 laps to go. Dorico is the leader. In the 1987 Daytona 500, Hex is right there behind him. They'll have 2 to go. Coming around. There they go down the back straight away for the 3rd final time. They'll have... Hex, you cannot do that. You cannot do that, Hex. You cannot do that, Hex. Please stop. What are you doing? Please get... That is going to be a warning. You guys cannot go on the apron. Alright, we have 2 laps to go now. Wait, 3, sorry. That's 3. Okay, that's... You can't do that, Hex. That's a disqualification. Caution's out. Race back, race back, race back. Dorico, you might as well stay in that. You might as well stay down right there. You cannot move back up. Here we go. We're back underway with 2 laps to go. Green, white, checkered. Dorico to the back. You're not supposed to change lanes. In the line. So get behind Tony. We got cars wrecking. Caution's back out. Back underway. Green, white, checkered. Can they do it? 2 to go in overtime. This is the 2nd overtime here. The next time, it's just a white flag if they don't get this one right. Rex is currently the leader. Cars wrecking. There goes K-Dog. Hard wreck into the wall. There goes the 29FX. Huge wreck here on the back on the turn number 2. Caution's going to fly once again. A race back to line is going to happen once again. Here we go. White flag is out. 1 to go here at Daytona. We got cars wrecking in the back already. It doesn't matter. Why am I doing that? Okay, there we go. White flag is out. 1 to go. Here is Newt right there. Behind Rex Bartender. He is currently staying right there right now. We got cars into each other. Rex has never won the 500. Cars are right now all piling up to each other. Here they come down for the back straightaway for the final time as they enter turn number 3. Here comes Rex into turns number 3 and 4. It's all daylight looking for him. He's got daylight. It's all looking for him for the checkers. Here he comes to the front straightaway for the final time. It's going to be Rex to win the 1987 Daytona 500. He'll win the 9th annual Daytona 500. Newt will finish second. Third will be the 98 of Ghost. 4th will be Tony. 5th will be Official. Coming across the line, 6th will be the number 11 car. 7th will be the 29 of Vex. Last will be the 8. Rex Bartender, your race winner, the Daytona 500 champion. And he does some burnouts here. There goes the grass. He was not able to do it last year, but this year it is his. He's done it, he's done it, he's done it, he's done it. He's won the 500. What an amazing feat. You did it, Rex. You won the 500. How do you feel? You've done it. You've won the race.
I feel a mix of happy and sad because it's the last time we're going to be at Daytona.
Oh, yeah. Do you feel
Sad
excited?
X got DNF'd. In my opinion, he did the right thing.
Yeah, baby.
You finally done it. You did it. We were not able to win it last year. You weren't able to win it last year.
Oh, look at that, guys. Bodie Chose is about to cry.
But now this year, you've done it. You've won the last final Daytona 500 in Rec Room. This is an amazing feat for you. This is crazy.
Turn on bubbly, bro.
Well, Rex, this is an amazing feat for you. Win the Daytona 500. Going into this race, how did you feel?
Hey, Bill.
Felt good. I knew I was probably like one of the faster cars, even though I didn't do good in qualifying. I like to work my way through the pack and not just try and dominate the whole thing like the number 8.
Coming from 1986 into 1987, finally winning the Daytona 500 this transition year. What was the difference from last year to this year?
Last year we just hit a stroke of bad luck coming into the final few laps with the bump and run by Mimic. This year we got it done.
Well, that's great. I feel good for you. You're finally arched in Daytona 500 history. This is amazing for you, obviously. This is, great. You get the trophy, you get everything. You even get to be placed in the memory of racing the final Daytona 500 and winning it. What a story for this man. He has done it. All right, here we are, RRN. We are live with Dorico on VR. Dorico, how do you feel today about what Hex did to you going into the final laps of the 500?
It's chicken shit. I think he should get at least a 2-race suspension, same as his teammate called the Suck My Mixed. And I feel like that I should have won this race. I do not feel like the race was not deserved to Rex. From when I've been sitting behind him, I do not think he deserved to even come close to it. I was clear by the margin who won it, led the most laps, probably got the extra point for that, but it was not needed. If you're that jealous of a guy that's faster than you, then find a different line, change up your ideas or something. It's disappointing.
And I'm pretty sure the second super speedway you were screwed at. Second time. First time it happened at Talladega, now it's the second time. Second time you get screwed over at Daytona. I mean, the Daytona 500 was just a few laps away from you winning it.
Apparently, all I guess now is that y'all got to do is just own the track, cut the track, and just be completely cheeks at racing.
Well, next week you got Atlanta, so we'll see how you do. Thank you
thank you.
very much, Dorico, for having your time with us. And we're now going to be coming back to the, we'll be coming off with the interview. That will be it. The Daytona 500, the 1987 Daytona 500, the final race in Rec Room, the final Daytona 500 in Rec Room to be exact. And that will be it. Tune in to next week, or this week, which we hope to have another treat for y'all. I'm going to keep it a secret, but I'll tell you this right now, it will be a circuit. We'll just have to add that to the schedule. We'll have to see what happens next week at Riverside Raceway. The S's and turns of Riverside. We'll see how that goes racing the first time there. Thank y'all. We'll see you this week on Thursday. Have a good week, and we'll have some ceremonies after these calls.